talking about a new job posting right there,
Oh
Pat. You
yeah.
put up in the document here.
Yes, good old Big Daddy Microsoft looking to cash in that money from us gamers here with their new microtransaction system for Halo Infinite. So, I'm guessing I guess Rex will be making a return in some form. It may not be called that, but Microsoft is now hiring a quote unquote live design lead who will come up with strategies to keep people engaged with Halo Infinite for a long time after release. This includes all manner of things from in and out of game progression, social media engagement, and seemingly through some kind of microtransaction strategy. Because the actual description for the job is as this: it says, design and deliver AAA player investment experiences that focuses on our fans and their desire to express their passion for our franchise, included but not limited to microtransactions. So, I I expected this, honestly.
Well, yeah, we
You
knew
know,
that microtransactions are going to
exactly.
be in Halo Infinite.
It's a AAA game. I mean, we all know it's going to happen now. I am not a huge fan of the rec system in Halo 5. I love the fact that the maps are free. Absolutely love that we didn't have
Mm.
to pay for maps. However, I was not a fan of any of the maps that got released after launch. Like a couple of them were okay, but nothing that was like, all right, this is great. This is solid stuff. If it
Yeah.
meant that I had to pay for a map pack and get solid maps, I would totally rather do that. But at the same time, my other problem with the rec system is unlocking customizable stuff like armors through that rec system. I don't like the randomness. I am OG gamer that likes to earn their stuff. Like, oh, that guy has Hayabusa. He had all the skulls. That dude's got a katana, so he's got every achievement. He's hardcore. He likes Halo. Like those kind of visual things and working towards those says something about a player. Not, oh, look, he got that cool armor from spending money on a rec pack or just randomly getting it out of a rec pack. Like it takes away, it devalues customization, in my opinion, and I am a huge proponent of customization in games. But we do know that Infinite's going to have Reach style customization, so maybe it's going to be a mix of the two. Who knows? Maybe you'll just get weapon skins out of microtransactions. Maybe they'll do like a free to play model where, like a lot of free to play games are doing, where you actually buy what you want, like in Fortnite, where okay, this skin is in the store. You could buy that skin. There is no randomness to it whatsoever. You get that skin, but you pay a price. I'm fine with that. I like that better than random boxes, honestly. You put something out there, and if I have to have microtransactions, you put that out there, and that's exactly what I'm going to get. I can respect that because there's no shadiness involved in that.
Oh yeah, true. Like I definitely would not. I do since this is going to be like a full price game, right?
Yes.
There has to nothing should be locked behind a paywall.
Right.
You should be able to logically be able to grind out items. And I mean by logic or like realistically, I should say, be able to grind out items that you want to earn in the game, or you can just buy them up front. I
Right.
know that like Apex really did that originally, and so I know they're kind of under heat at the moment right now with their current loot box system that they're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Though I would say that as long as like you have some kind of currency that you can kind of grind out and then unlock things to what you want to unlock. Like so, like what I said with Apex is originally was doing pretty
Mm-hmm.
much,
Or
where
like
like
Halo
you quite.
Reach, like the credit system. You grind out
Mhm.
those credits and then you buy what you want. Or maybe you could just buy credits. Like I'd be fine with that. Either you grind out credits, as long as it's fair, or you could buy credits and use that towards armor.
Yeah, totally. I know that they're doing a like have a bit of a season pass thing when Reach comes to MCC.
Right.
Obviously, that's not a season pass because you don't have to pay for it. But
Exactly.
obviously, but it's the same system,
Right. It's the
just
same
without any money.
unlocking concept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, you know that like, that's what they're doing is testing out
Exactly.
that's season pass system for Halo Infinite. They're like, oh, does this work? Does the community kind of interact with this quite a bit?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're adding it in now,
Which
for sure.
this even like all this, I mean, this all screams games as a service, like we mentioned earlier. So
Mhm.
this is going to help the longevity. Like this person's basically in charge of helping the longevity of Halo Infinite. And they've already, like you said, experimented with this kind of stuff in MCC. Even look at Yap Yap's Rebellion and the Flood event that went on. Like those things were really cool, and I'm thinking they were testing the waters for Halo Infinite to have like limited time events. And this is all stuff we've never seen in Halo. This is all stuff that makes people come back to the game. Like look at Apex Legends, like you said, they have a limited time event going on right now where you have exclusive loot that you could only get during this event, and then you can go into the loot pool afterwards. But you have a way to earn this loot straight up front during this event. If Halo does stuff like that, or like a season pass model, I like that. That kind of stuff. As long as I don't have to pay for it, sure. Because if it's a full price game, I'm not paying for no damn season pass. You're gonna make Halo Infinite free to play, which I don't want, but there's been rumors about that in the past. I I guess you could do a season pass, but don't do that, please. Just take my $60, do a season pass for free, and put your microtransactions in there, but give me season pass as well, like maps and stuff for free, and keep updating the game over time.
Yeah, as long as you just don't have progression or just custom, as long as customization isn't randomized like it was in Halo 5,
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
then it completely devalues what you unlock.
Exactly.
Because you're like, oh, you just got lucky. I
Exactly.
mean, even like, yeah, guys, like when I see guys with like fancy ass skins like in Fortnite, I'm like, hey, you put some money towards the development team. I appreciate that. Yeah, it
Right.
looks cool.
Exactly. Exactly.
And so, or like in Apex Legends, same thing,
Mm-hmm.
where you exactly where you just like you buy what you want. And
Exactly.
that's how it should be. And maybe have loot boxes in there to have like a random chance to, once you hit level 50, you get a loot box, and then you might have a very rare chance of getting something cool for free,
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, good way to bring that back on track when I talk about this position specifically, because I know they had like a live team for Halo 5, and that team's been really in charge of making sure like updating playlists, updating maps, and things
Yeah.
like that, and
Like
keeping
a
the game fresh
sustain
and fun.
team, I think they
Yeah,
call it,
like a
right?
sustain team, live team. I think they kind of interchange.